Hello everyone. I just did this in French, so I might be a little off in my English. But some people ask me sometimes how I film my games or how I film a screen or something like that, and I'm going to show you where to get that. It's a free program called Open Broadcaster Software. Sometimes I use something that's linked with my specific graphics card. Both NVIDIA and well, actually, mine's not NVIDIA. It's a Radeon, so it's ATI. Both ATI and NVIDIA have their own graphic software for filming your screen or whatever you're doing on it. And some are better at different things, but if your computer doesn't have one of those graphics cards where you get that kind of extra service, then you can always use this. And if you're on something other than Windows, you can also use this. It's open source, it's free, it's legal. It's on obsproject.com. And just click the download button here. Choose your operating system. If your operating system is older than Windows 7, you can probably find something similar. There are websites that show similar things. So you just click that, then download it like anything else. Just save it somewhere and click on the installer, and it works the way you would. And actually, surprise, I'm using it right now. Well, when you're on the screen, obviously it makes this kind of screen inside a screen thing. But what I wanted to show you was that you can make this. I'm actually using this in English. Sometimes I do things in French. Let's start from scratch. See if I can show you how to do this. I just call it scene 1. When you're in it, you're going to end up with nothing. You won't have these extra things. You'll have an automatic scene. What you want to do is first you want to add your screen, and that's display capture. So just click display, whatever. Yes. Okay. Yes. And you can choose which display if you have several. I should have shown you that, but there you go. Over display, let's add, I don't know, webcam. Okay, let's do that. Oh, there I am. Oh, works. It's pretty easy. Most of the time you don't have to fish around with the, unless you have several webcams, and then in which case you have to choose which one and so forth. Let's I don't know, let's put an image in the background so that we don't have to, people don't have to look at our desktop every time. So browse, images. I have probably some weird images in here. Let's use this one. Okay. There. Okay, we have an image, and depending on what's above, oh, what do you know? You can see different things. All right. So let's add game capture, and it will capture any full screen application, or you can choose a specific window with hotkey, etc., etc. But let's just do this. This is pretty easy to do, and we're going to put this. How about there? No. Oh, I just messed up. What do you know? So, game capture, want it underneath. That way, if I go into a game, like so, and I Alt-Tab out, well, what do you know? It worked. Now the problem is, since I went back to my display, it's not working right, because you can't see my screen. There we go. So anyhow, you just fish around with that, and you can go into the options here through settings. Here you can choose a whole bunch of different things, but what's really important is when you go into output, you can choose your byte rate, your software, etc., or your hardware to encode. But most importantly, you can decide where you're going to store your videos. That's the first thing you should do. You go into recording here in output, and change that path, and then you can do all kinds of things. Right now I'm recording in FLV, and you can't change this, right? This is gray because I'm recording right now using the software, so I can't do that. But things like that, and then you go into advanced. You can change the format of your file's name. Here it gives me the date, day, hour, minute, seconds, the month, the year, and everything. So it's pretty good. It's practical that way, no matter what you film. Or you could just put a name and then I'll add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 after that. I used to do that, but that got really annoying when I started deleting them, and then others would take the name of the one that wasn't there. So anyhow, that's process priority depending on what you're doing. There you go. It's pretty easy to do. See you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more videos on how to do this sort of thing. I'm going to do some on making websites in a minute. So, ciao.